Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. I am JB, and today we're going to be talking about a StatGear knife. This is the StatGear Ausus, A-U-S-U-S. Now I haven't had a whole lot of StatGear knives on the channel, but they are a pretty budget-friendly brand, and they just recently had a pretty good sale. I found this one, I picked it up because I wanted to check it out, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's zoom out. We'll take a look at this guy. You see there we got black canvas micarta scales. Over a stainless steel frame. And you see there you've got a decent piece of stainless steel for your back spacer. Good sized lanyard hole there. You've also got a stainless steel pocket clip for right or left hand tip up carry. And it's pretty deep carry as well. The Ausus has a handle length of 4.5 inches. And as I measure a grip length of just about 3 7/8 inches for your grip length. So see there in my 3 3/4 inch hand, you do have a little bit left over. Full 4-finger grip, but there's just a little there left. Now, as you saw, you have a dual thumb stud opening. Manual dual thumb stud opening, I should say. And you've got yourself a liner lock. Now when it's open, you got a 3.5 inch D2 blade, drop point. Kind of a stone-washed finish with right about 3 1/8 inch cutting edges as I measure it. There you go. This is D2 steel right there. And you got your StatGear logo. I did forget to mention, it is riding on a ball bearing pivot. Now the Ausus has an overall length of right at 8 inches. StatGears are also made in China. Let's get our scale. We'll take our measurements on it. We're going to start out in grams. So grams, we're looking at 151. Then of course I zeroed it instead of switching the units. There we go, that's better. 5.3 ounces. Does have a little bit of weight to it, as the scale said. I did not find that it carried heavy in pocket. Carried very nicely, as a matter of fact. Our width, we're looking at, now we're just over the 1/2 inch mark. We're looking at about 0.54. Not too bad. Width in the pocket, 1.18. Not too bad as well. And as you can see there, as your tip down carry with your hand going in and out of the pocket, very smooth. Nothing to get you. Very low profile knife in the pocket as far as reaching into the pocket and trying to grab something. So very nice. My overall take on the knife, guys. Pretty smooth on that ball bearing pivot. A little bit of shake coming down. Now it does drop pretty good. So you gotta watch out. Definitely use that thumbnail to stop it. Good solid. No wiggle, no wobble. A lockup, we're looking at about, oh, what do we see there? I'm seeing, I'm calling it right about 40-ish% on the lockup. Good and solid though. Like the blade, nothing special. Just a gentle drop point blade. Nothing wrong with that. I do like the stone-washed finish on it. The one thing, man, those are some serious thumb studs on this thing. I mean, it's... I don't know if you can really get the total effect on it, but I'll put my thumb up there, hopefully. I mean, those are some good-sized thumb studs. You should have no problem flipping that out with the thumb studs. Now, you do have some jimping on the spine of the blade. You can see there. They're not overly deep, not overly aggressive. I mean, they don't really grab my thumb, but with the cutout here for your index finger on the handle, my hand does lock in pretty well. I'm not really sure that the jimping is really doing me much good to aid in the grip. Maybe a little, but it is there. I mean, there's not much of it. Now, as far as the handle is concerned, that canvas micarta, I mean, I'm having to force my thumb across it. Good grip ability. Again, I was a little concerned how the grip would be in hand because it's just so blocky. But you've got a good cutout for your index finger. As far as my hand and my size, I mean, it fits me pretty well. It's very comfortable in hand. And you see there, you got a good cutout for access to your liner lock. There's no real jimping on the liner lock, but you can see it's kind of, that liner is kind of half mooned out there. So very easy to access and to unlock. No problems there whatsoever. The pocket clip, I can feel this portion of the clip a little bit in my grip, but not bad. No, not bad at all. So I don't believe, to me, the pocket clip isn't really going to be an issue. Let's take a look and see how it looks in the pocket. Like I said, it's a pretty deep carry clip. There you go. Knife pretty much disappears. Pretty much all you can see is the retention screws for the clip itself. Other than that, you've got pretty much nothing exposed on that knife when it's in pocket. Does carry well in pocket, like I said. To me, it didn't carry like a heavier knife. I pretty much consider anything over 5 ounces a heavier knife. And as I said, my wheelhouse is kind of in that 3 to 4 range, 3.5 being just about perfect for me. And this one's just over 5, but not bad at all. Carried very well. As I said, disappears in pocket. Feels really good in hand. Just not a bad knife overall. Blue thought it was pretty good. He gave it an 8. Now, it does retail for right around $50. Now, I got it on sale. I believe I got it, when I got it on sale, I got it for right around 35, I believe it was. So, not too bad at all. Decent knife. Fairly decent budget alternative. Are there better ones? Yeah, maybe. Are there worse ones? Definitely. Not a bad knife overall. As always, guys, I greatly appreciate you spending some time with me today and checking out the StatGear Ausus with me. As always, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, guys. I love talking to y'all. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.